So with Care.com, obviously, we have a goal to be the premier product in this space to help people who are looking for care, senior care, babysitters, nannies, etc. My name is Jacob Marcus. I am the Senior Director of Engineering at Care.com. So I take care of the development team for Care.com, and I'm also very involved in the infrastructure, the architecture of how our application is written and maintained. We had on and off memory related issues where the garbage collection was not completely understood exactly what was holding on to memory at a given point of time. But since we have adopted AppDynamics, it has really helped us nail a few issues that we've been chasing for a long period of time.
My name is Praveen. I work for Care.com, and I have joined the company in 2007. I've been with the company for 3 years now, and I have kind of built a QA strong team. And in terms of collaboration, we do kind of meet operations, development, and the QA meet on a daily triage, on a daily basis. And the issues that are raised out of AppDynamics are discussed and kind of utilized.
We have started using it more into our software development cycles, where even before the software newly written is pushed to a staging environment, we now use AppDynamics to figure out exactly how many queries are getting called and so on. So the developers have a better understanding of how everything is working these days. Gives them an opportunity to tune some of the code that they write. So it's kind of helping the quality of the software that we develop to some extent. And again, I think it kind of helps us to understand our peak volumes. It gives you good data like number of calls per minute, etc., that you can monitor over time. And even maybe decide to beef up your production infrastructure, etc., to kind of meet your peak volumes and so on.
So kind of acquiring AppDynamics, we were primarily relying on kind of open source tools like Hyperic, Nagios, Cacti, and most probably traversing through the logs for finding errors. And using AppDynamics, that has kind of reduced our kind of mean time to achieve kind of the root cause of the issue. The good thing about AppDynamics is getting to the facts to the developer in form of issues. Having AppDynamics kind of utilize AppDynamics to kind of get to the root cause of the issue in terms of the lines of the code which kind of brings out the issue to the developer is far more reaching to the developer to kind of address the issue than just stating the problem saying it's broken or it's having an issue.
So clearly, I think one of the concerns we had when we were evaluating products of this nature is there a delta in terms of response time for our HTTP requests? And we've been very careful about that, and we're very pleased to kind of note that AppDynamics does not add a lot of overhead to HTTP requests at all. If at all it adds something, I'm pretty confident that it's negligible, and we've never had any issues with that. So I think the amount of things that it brings with it, the ability to troubleshoot issues very quickly, which has convinced us that it's something that we want to keep running in production, and just helps us a lot that way.